Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Farhan Rizqulloh Sulton and I am student of English Language Education Department at UIN Maulana Malik Ibrahim Malang. In today's video, I have a very special assignment to share with you. This video is submit to fulfill the final project for the linguistic in ELT course. I will be taking about the key concept of linguistic, breaking down its main branch, and most importantly, I will give you a mini lesson on one specific topic that is crucial for teacher morphology. So please sit back, relax, prepare your notes, and let's learn about anatomy of language together. First of all, let's answer the big question. What exactly is linguistic? Linguistic is not merely about speaking many languages. Actually, linguistic is the scientific study of language. It analyzes how language is formed, how it's structured, and how it changes over time. Think of it like being an engineer for a bridge. We study every part from the smallest bolt to the entire structure. To truly grasp linguistics, we must to be familiar with its main branch. Let me explain them briefly one by one. First is phonetic. This is the study of speech sounds themselves. It focuses on how we physically produce sounds using our tongue, teeth, and lips. For example, how we make the P sound versus the P sound. Second is phonology. This is different from phonetic. Phonology studies the sound system and patterns in a specific language. It explains why the letter P sound different in the word pin with a puff of air compared to the word spin without air. Third is syntax. This is the study of sentence structure. It dictates the correct word order, ensuring our sentences are grammatical and understandable. Fourth is semantic. This is the study of the literal meaning of words. It keeps us define what word actually means, separate from its context. Fifth is pragmatic. This study the meaning in context. It teaches us how to be polite, like understanding that it's cold in the hair is actually a request to close the window. And finally, morphology. And this is the study of word information and structure. All these parts must work in a harmony, but for today's specific lesson, I want to zoom in on the fundamental building blocks, morphology. Welcome to the mini teaching session. Today, we are focusing on word formation process. Morphology, which comes from the Greek word morph, meaning from or shape, teach us how words are shaped and created. Did you know that the English language is constantly creating new words? Let's explore 5 common ways this happen. Compounding. The first one is compounding. This is joining two whole independent words to make a new one, but we need to pay attention to the writing. It can be close form, where the words stick together, like notebook. It can be open form, spared by a space, like ice cream, or it can be hyphenate form, like mother in law. The core idea is to distinct meaning create a new third meaning. The second way is blending. This is one of the most creative process. We chop part of the word before joining them, like a language smoothie. For example, we take the start of breakfast and the end of lunch. We blend them into brunch. Another example, motor plus hotel. It gives us motel. Or a modern one, video plus blog. It becomes vlog. The third way is clipping. This simply means shortening a word for convenience. Humans love to simplify things. Instead of saying laboratory all the time, we clip it to lab. Instead of gasoline, we say gas. Instead of advertisement, we say ad. This process how efficiency affect language use. The fourth way is acronym. We take the first letter of a set of words to make a new word. For example, ASAP, meaning as soon as possible, or PIN, meaning personal identificator number. These are used to quickly convey long phrases, especially in professional or military contexts. The last one is derivation. This is the process of adding affixes, prefixes at the start, suffixes at the end, to change the meaning or the word class. Let's take the verb teach. We add the suffix er to make it teacher. If we take the word kind, we add un to get unkind. This is the most powerful tool for vocabulary, vocabulary expansion. Now, a quick check to make sure you got it. Try to guess the formation process. If I combine smoke and fog, the new word is smoke. What is process is that? Yeah, that is blending. What is the process that create the short form from prof, from professor? Yeah, that is clipping. Excellent. Morphology is the key to understand how we build and innovate language. Now moving on the final section. Why is the morphological knowledge so important for us as a future English teacher? Imagine you are in a classroom, a student struggle to understand the difference between sadness and sad, or happy and unhappy. But if you understand morphology, you can confidently teach them that the suffixness always turn an adjective into a noun, and the prefix "an" usually creates an opposite meaning. This gives us huge benefits. Teacher professionalism, we can answer the why question, which boosts our credibility and the student trust. In vocabulary expansion, we teach students to understand word families. By learning one root word, they can build five or six related word independently. We are giving them the tool to learn, not just the word itself. To conclude this presentation, linguistic is not just a theory, it's the essential toolkit for every successful language teacher. We have successfully explored the definition, the main branch, and took a deep dive into morphology and word formation. I sincerely hope this video provides valuable insight into why this knowledge is crucial for English language teaching. Thank you so much for watching until the end. My name is Muhammad Farhan Rizqulloh Sulton. See you in the next video. Goodbye.